I'm live now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I am here Saturday morning, and my client Christy and I am coloring her hair. I'm painting her hair, and I got to thinking that this would probably be a good little time to give y'all some tips on hair painting if you would like. So if you're here, hang on a second, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Hey, honey. Hang on just a second. Let me flip the camera. Oop. Okay, so what I'm doing is just doing sections. I'm not so much going heavily underneath. I'm mostly going on top. And I wanted to show you a couple of things. Hey, Gina. Let me show you how one of the things, I'm sorry, I'm getting color on my phone here. Also, we have this foil. I have a little pink in there, so here's the pink. Ooh, fun. Anyway, okay, here, let me. Christy is gonna hold. Sorry. Okay, so hi, Christy.
Hi.
If you see anybody write any like major question, let me
Okay.
know. If I can, I'll answer your questions. If not, you can always send me a message on my Facebook page if I missed it, because it's hard to catch them sometimes.
There's a question.
So, converting from foils. A lot of times when you're converting highlighted foils into a painting, a lot of times what I do is I just pretend like she had been highlighted right here with a foil. She hadn't. That was a painting that was grown out. What I do is I just paint right over it and paint just a little over it. Sometimes I go all the way. It just depends on the health of their hair. But I wanted to show you a little thing that helps me, and even in my classes, this is something I always get them to do. I like to pinch my my section. See how I pinch that tight? That's a great way to, let's see, tilt your head down. Let's see if y'all can see that. Okay. The lighting makes it look way more yellow than it is. It's not. And I have my lightener thick. You can see how I have that. It's always one of the biggest things for me was when I figured out the thickness to make the lightener. Now, last time I did low lights in her hair, and we're not doing that this time. So what I'm doing is I'm doing full panel painting, pinching that right in the middle there. And then I start kind of in the center of the hair. I like to rub that on my hand to kind of smooth it out a little. And just paint that. And a lot of times, like, if you build up the color, it's the best. So I'm doing just a light, kind of working my way up on that strand. So I'm going all the way up to the top, to the root. Can y'all see that okay? Wait, nobody was, let's see, yes, okay, good. I couldn't tell if anybody was there. I think y'all are just paying attention. So see how I'm kind of going back over that and kind of building that color just a little bit. And then the end right here, I'm just going to take it on my hand and just paint on the top of that hair. And just gently drop it. So that's a great way to, like when you're doing that, if you will pinch that section, it makes it a lot easier in keeping that tension on the hair. All right, let's see, move your head back. And up at the front here, I'm gonna do a little smaller of a section, skinnier in width, because I want it a little blonder right there. and doing the same thing, pinching that hair. Sorry, I know your hand's gonna get tired. Your arm. You know you're gonna have to work.
Did you paint underneath? No.
No, I didn't. On her, I'm wanting it to have a little more of a highlighted look. Now, if I wanted her hair to have a blonder look toward the ends, which she will already because she's already blonde on the ends, I'm just going to give it a little more pop. But I'm just painting the top of that and not really worrying about underneath. You can kind of see how it doesn't have any color underneath. It's only on top. So, anyway, hopefully that helps y'all with painting. If you are just getting into it, you know, practice on a mannequin if you have one. It's a great way to learn how to, you know, or I guess it's not learning how, it's just getting used to it. So it's one way to do things. You just got to practice. If you don't do it, you'll never learn. So hopefully that will help. And if y'all have any questions, you can always send me a Facebook message. I'm usually pretty good about writing back if there's any questions or any help. Sometimes I can't get back to the end of my day if I'm busy, but I'm using Solaris Powder 6, and I have 40 volume developer in that, and I do it real thick, so it's kind of like a paste. So anyway, I'll come back in a little bit later. I'm going to finish her up, and I'm going to put her under my rollerball, and I'll come back and show you the results. So, and don't forget there's a little pink in there, so very fun. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.